Hey YouTube, what's up, man? This is Joe D. Gonna do another beer review. Come on, man, let's check it out. Hey, today is a very unique, special beer. It's very limited release, and it's my honor to be one of the few that gets a bottle sent to me by Deschutes there. And this is the 2009 Abyss. Let's see if you can get a little better look at the label. The label's kind of nice and plain, but as you can see there, it says on the bottle, the Abyss is a stout brewed with licorice and molasses, with 33% aged in oak bourbon barrels. And I believe it's aged for about 4 months in those bourbon barrels, and then let's see, the barrels are from Kentucky's Buffalo Trace Distillery, and this is a 22-ounce bomber, okay, and this is a very young release, okay. This is pretty much only been aged the 4 months, and it's a very early release, okay. So as you see this review, keep that in mind, okay. Keep that in mind, that this is a young release, and the more you age it, okay. And the reason I'm saying this is because it's best after 11/1/2010. If you give this a couple years, even if you can buy this bottle and cellar it for a few years, you'll get more of those flavors. At 11% ABV, okay, you will want to slowly savor every ounce, okay. Slowly savor each and every ounce, okay. November 2nd, 2009 marks the 4th release of this dark and mysterious imperial stout. Limited availability, wax dipped 22-ounce bottles, and it's on draft in a very few select locations. So I believe that they only actually release, and I don't know, I can't remember where I got this number from, but I believe they only released something like 450 bottles of this, so it's a very limited release, okay. On the Deschutes website, you go to the Reserve series, and they'll have the Abyss on there. They have all the awards it's won. It's got 65 IBUs, okay. Make sure to cover that. And its pairings are caramelized onions, infused cream cheese on peppered crackers, just to give you an idea. On Beer Advocate, some of the food pairings go even farther than that, with meat, meaning beef, smoked meat, game, grilled meat, something strong, something, cheeses, different stronger cheeses, brie, Swiss, that type of stuff, and then general stuff. It even on Beer Advocate recommends it with chocolate, for like a little dessert type of thing. Cellar it if you're gonna cellar this beer, and it can be cellared. You can cellar it at 45 to 50 degrees. Okay, and recommended serving temperatures are 50 to 55 degrees, and definitely you want to have this type of beer. Normally I'm not real stickler for beer temperatures, but on these types of beers, okay, make sure to have it at that recommended temperature, okay. The style is an American double / imperial stout, okay. And an American double gets some of its inspiration from the Russian imperial stout. Okay, I'm reading that right from Beer Advocate here, and that's where that style comes from. It says it tends to have a cleaner alcohol flavors, higher hop levels, and more residual sweetness. Very full-bodied with rich roasted flavors, far surpassing normal stouts. Okay, and that's just of the style, okay. And one of my sites that I like to recommend to people for buying beer online, liquidsolution.biz, did not have this beer. This beer on Beer Advocate it gets an A plus for 606 reviews. Okay, an A plus on Beer Advocate. So just to let you know what kind of beer, this is an A class beer. This is an out of 606 reviews on Beer Advocate, to get an A plus is amazing. Okay, I've got the beer, so I've already pre-cut the wax that's on the top here with my this is just a Leatherman. This is the Super Tool 200. I like it because it's got all every single thing locks in here. And anyway, but so I'm gonna start taking off this wax. Let's see if we can get any smoke out of a Reserve Series beer from Deschutes, man. What do you think? Some sick smoke, man. Did you see that? Nice. Whoa, wait, before I start pouring, there's a little bit of wax wanting to fall right there. Right. Nice. Oh, look at that. Does that not look like... Let's get a little bit of a head going there. Does that not look like motor oil or what? Look at that. That was the thickest, richest pour of a stout I've ever seen. I have not seen anything like that. That is incredible. We'll turn off the light here, and as you can see, that is just pure darkness. That head is really creamy looking. You can just see how thick that beer is. It's super thick, and that head is just really creamy looking, just real nice light brown head. Oh, and the smell, it's just this real nice roasted malt type smell. Little hoppiness in there, just a little bit. Little hints of cocoa, chocolate. A lot of like a sweet licorice type of smell, like a sweeter black licorice type of smell. Just a really amazing smell. Oh, that is really good. I'm getting like a porter type of smokiness to it as I'm sipping it. But now that it's in the aftertaste, you're getting a little bit of that hoppy bite, a little bit of a hoppy bite on the end there. Oh man, that's really. That second sip, I'm getting a little more alcohol, but it's amazing how it's not really very a pungent alcohol taste. It's just real nice and smooth. It's not an overbearing alcohol taste at all. Just a very, very good beer. I'm not getting so many vanilla notes. Those are the types of things you'll get as it ages. You should get more vanilla, a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of that chestnut taste, but not so much. Some of the more coffee notes you'll get as the beer ages. A little bit more of the bourbon's there. You can taste some of that bourbon, but not as much as you would as it ages. Those are flavors that'll come as it ages. But right now I am getting some of that like a hoppiness to it, more like a piney type of hops, and a little bit of a raisin taste in there even. It's a very complex stout. There's a lot of flavor in there, a ton of flavor. So if you can get your hands on it, you let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments. It is my pleasure to review this beer. This is a definite 2 thumb up stout. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, YouTube, you guys take it easy. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm taking this a little slower. This is more of a slower sipping type of beer. So, enjoy your beers in a glass. We'll see you guys later.